Hi everyone, welcome back. We will add icons to the buttons, and we will use Tab key on the keyboard to open the taskbar. As we can see in this reference, when I press Tab, the taskbar will open. It appears from the bottom, and when I press Tab again, the taskbar will disappear. And this is the final result that we will achieve. Okay, let's continue. Here I have provided you with some icons. Let's back to the engine. Under the configurator folder, create a new one folder and call it icons. Open the icon location. Select all the orange and the white icons. And drag and drop the icons into Unreal Engine. Open the first icon. From the MIP gain settings, change it to sample average. Texture group, change it to UI. Compression settings, change it to user interface. Click on Save it and close it. For the rest icon, select all the icons, right click it and select Asset Actions. Then select Bulk Edit via Property Matrix. Next, select the Property Editor, and we will do the same like the previous one. Like MIP gain settings, change to sample average. Texture group, change it to UI. And compression settings, change to user interface. After done, select File and Save All. Now let's back to the BP main widget. We will now replace the icons with the buttons. From the main widget, select the first button. Then select the work icon, open the appearance tile. Under Normal tab, we will find Image section. Press the arrow button to insert the icon. Next, under Hover, we will insert the orange icon. And for the Preset tab, we will use the same icon, which is orange icon. Let's adjust the spacer a little bit. We need to make sure the buttons is square. Next, select the second button. And insert Paint normal icon. We will do the same like the previous one. For the hovered and pressed, we will use the orange icons. Repeat the process for all buttons. After we have done it, don't forget to compile it. Next, let's adjust the spacer a little bit more to be able to make the buttons look square. Now let's see the result. The buttons now look gray. Let's fix it. Select this horizontal box because in this widget we put all the buttons. We need to adjust the Z order. Change the Z order value to 1. Next, let's select the 3 button first. Under Style, Normal button, find Tint. Change the color to white. Let's do the same to the rest of the buttons. Let's try again. We also need to fix the pressed and the hover buttons. In this case, we just need to change the color to orange for the hover and pressed buttons. Let's do the same to the rest of the buttons. After we have done it, let's try again. Now the hover color of the buttons looks correct. Let's make adjustment to the weight of the vertical box again. The next step, we will add the text. Whenever we hover a button, the text will appear. Select this vertical box underscore blank and look for widget switcher and put it under this vertical box. Set the size to fill. Next, look for horizontal box and put it under widget switcher, and from the settings, change the vertical alignment to bottom. Next, find text. Drag the text under horizontal box. Change the text color to orange. Adjust the padding of the horizontal box. The bottom padding change to 20. Duplicate this text editor, change the color, and adjust the font. add some description to the white text. Let's duplicate the horizontal box that contains both text. Select the text under the horizontal box and remove it so it will show blank. If we put 0, it will show blank. If we put 1, it will show the next widgets. Let's duplicate the second widgets. Modify the text, refer to button function. You can describe it anything you want. I hope that you have already have a good understanding of this step. duplicate it 2 more times again. The last one is the exit button. Next, let's rename the horizontal box. Add blank text at the end so we can recognize it much easier. Do the same to the next buttons. Let's do a quick test again. Next, let's adjust the font size. We will make it bigger a little bit. Do the same again to the next buttons. Now the text size looks correct. Next step, we will make the text visible when the mouse pointer is hovering the button. To do this, select Widget switcher. From the property panel, make sure it is variable. Then select the first button. Scroll down and find on hovered button. Click on the plus icon and go back to designer mode. Scroll again to the bottom and click on unhovered. From the variable category, drag the widget switcher. Select get widget switcher. From the output, drag and find set active widget index. Connect the unhovered output to the widget index input. Set the index to 1 because we want the text visible when the mouse hovering the button. Go back to designer first. Active widget index set to 0. Go back to the graph. Duplicate this set active widget index node and set this index to be 0. So when we are not hovering the button, the text will be blank. Let's play again. The first button is working now. Let's do the same step for the rest of the buttons. To make it faster, just duplicate it. Compile again and save it, and let's do a test. Now all buttons is working.